Democrat Dianne Feinstein has asked to be temporarily replaced on the Senate Judiciary Committee. Her request comes as two of Senator Feinstein's Democratic colleagues call for her resignation. The 89-year-old has served in the Senate since 1992. She's been home in California since early March, recovering from shingles. CBS News congressional correspondent Scott MacFarlane joins us now. Scott, you have been talking to lawmakers there on Capitol Hill. How are they reacting to the news of the fact that she is now asking to step back from the Senate Judiciary Committee?
There are two major takeaways to that, Nancy. First of all, it's an indication she's not coming back soon. If there's got to be a placeholder or a fill-in to help unjam or unclog the Senate Judiciary Committee by getting the Democrats the majority they want back on that panel, likely she's going to be gone for quite some time. And her absence has already eclipsed 2 months as she recovers from shingles. That's the first issue. The second issue is a growing concern among Democrats here of what happens when they try to fill this seat. They can do so through unanimous consent if everybody agrees, but Republicans could put a hurdle there, knowing that this helps Democrats confirm judges. So the next step is far from clear. How easy a step this is going to be is far from clear. What's more, there are some fellow Democrats saying Dianne Feinstein should not be rushed out by her fellow Democrats. Ro Khanna of California says it's time for Senator Feinstein to step away. Here's what Nancy Pelosi, though, said about her fellow San Franciscan, Dianne Feinstein.
She deserves the respect to get well and be back on duty, and it's interesting to me. I've never seen them go after a man who was sick in the Senate in that way.
We already know the senator is not running for re-election next year, but Nancy, she also got an endorsement late today from John Garamendi, former state legislator, one of her colleagues from California, saying she should be given the time to come back.
Yep, and the reason that this is of such intense focus is because the Senate Judiciary Committee, on which she sits, is responsible for voting up or down all of the president's nominees for federal judgeships. And so there's basically been a massive stall in that process because she's not there. Democrats need every vote they can get. And, that is one of the biggest things that the Senate does these days, at least as far as Democrats are concerned, is get President Biden's picks confirmed. I want to ask you about another topic, though, jury selection, which began today in Dominion Voting Systems' defamation lawsuit against Fox News. You've been covering that so closely. What's the latest on that and on this new sanction that the judge imposed on Fox?
If they finish the jury selection tomorrow, if they do, Nancy, this trial will begin Monday morning in Wilmington, Delaware. $1.6 billion, a defamation suit from Dominion Voting Systems against Fox News. But there has already been drama before the trial begins. The judge there, Eric Davis, has sanctioned Fox's lawyers already, saying there may need to be more depositions, and if so, Fox will pay for them because the judge says Fox didn't turn over all the things they were supposed to turn over before the trial. He also might order a special master, there's that term again, to oversee Fox's production of documents. A special master could conceivably also issue punishment against the lawyers. This is all the opening chapter of a trial that will consume weeks.
Fascinating that there's even more material that we haven't seen, given all the texts that we've already been able to see between Fox News anchors and executives. I know you'll be watching closely. Scott MacFarlane, thank you.